chairlift and a snow-covered slope, you'll find adventurers, thrill seekers, dreamers, characters who live life on the edge. For them, this is a way of life. These are the stories of the men and women who go to great heights to do what they love. This is Assignment Altitude.
Hi, I'm Corey Rich. I'm a photographer and my specialty is adventure sports. My favorite part of winter is that I get to document Kirkwood Mountain Resort. It's one of the most majestic, wild ski resorts on the planet. Huge amounts of snow, really organic, raw feel to the resort, and amazing terrain. All of that combines to make for a great landscape for shooting still photographs. One of my partners is Dane Henry, and for Heavenly and Kirkwood, Dane is the man behind all the motion magic.
Farther in so that they're kind of diagonally out, yeah.
I think Dane's the perfect guy for shooting high-end motion content for Kirkwood and Heavenly. He has that perfect combination of creativity, drive, but he's also an outdoors guy. He doesn't mind being cold, he doesn't mind suffering a little bit. And that's really what it takes. It's being out there day after day, persevering, and really trying to capture something that folks haven't seen. You're capturing new content. Tonight the plan is to go and sleep on top of red cliffs above Kirkwood. The challenge is actually being there on those magical days to really push all of the challenges aside and just get the video and still photography team up on the hill. You know, the stakes are pretty high tonight. We're going to be bivouacking up on the Red Cliffs ridge line. It's a very cold night. We're expecting 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And that means pretty chilly evening. It's hard to operate cameras when it's 10 degrees. But by being next to the cameras in a sleeping bag, it allows us to really monitor the progress of the evening.
We just got up to the top of Red Cliff Zone, get a little sunset vista. Gonna start our night for night time lapses. We got some cool wispy clouds. It has potential to be pretty cool with the clouds whipping by. But we're gonna try and get a sunset shot real quick.
This is how you're not supposed to travel on hard snow in running shoes as it's frozen. But we'll go to great lengths to get the images. We're going to try to accomplish really two things. Dane is going to be focused on shooting time-lapse video sequences, and my goal is to shoot some really fantastic still images that are landscapes and panoramas of the Kirkwood Valley. We're at about 8,700 feet. It's pretty cold, 20 degrees. We're in a pretty alpine environment. Hard-packed snow, high winds, cold temps. Can't take safety for granted. There's a famous ratio that every photo or filmmaking student learns, and that is there's a ratio which is the amount of suffering equates to the quality of the image. The more suffering, the better the image. And so tonight our goal is to do a little bit of suffering and in turn make some great images. It's about 6 a.m. and we're on top of the Red Cliffs at Kirkwood. Oh, and here comes the light. We're here to shoot the sunrise and the tip of the cirque just started getting light.
All right, running time lapse, morning time lapse now, sunrise. We'll get the sun revealing the mountain. We shot a bunch of time lapses last night, a few cold wake ups in the middle of the night to switch the cameras, switch batteries, switch angles. But I think it was successful for what we were trying to do.
One of the best parts about shooting at Kirkwood and Heavenly is that Dane and I have the opportunity to work together. And that's really what we're both striving for, and doing it as a team makes it enjoyable because you get to share it with your buddy, and it doesn't get better than that when it comes to work. Ooh, that looks good.
That's the money right there.
That's it. That's what we call legacy in the Vail family.
I'm Corey Rich. I'm an adventure photographer and my assignment is Kirkwood.